Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today it's really an exciting day here. We get to prune up the Queen of the Night. This will be its inaugural pruning. I haven't touched it, just let it grow wildly since Laura and Franny got it for me a few years ago. So it just got done with its, well, I guess that would be a biannual bloom since we got them in 2019, and now this year, 2 years apart, we did not get them in 2020. So it just got done blooming. I think it's the perfect time to prune it back. And I have a really tall glass vase out filled with some perlite because even though I said I am never doing cuttings again because I have enough trees and plants, this one's such a rare plant that I feel like I have to make an exception. So I have some rooting hormone powder out and some perlite. We're going to get the pruners. And yeah, so that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, so as you see, this thing is just ginormous, and it got out of control this year. I can't even think of a scenario where this thing would fit comfortably. I don't know, maybe an open air atrium at like a hotel or something could support something this wide. I mean, okay, so from this branch, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's like 3 meters. Say about 10 feet. Anyways, I am excited though I get to use these because these are my most unused tools since I have so many young trees. All right, so Laura and I talked about this and I think we came up with a plan. I believe these were cuttings originally. She got it in a part of the nursery where I've seen a ton of them and it's marked like plants in this area are not for sale. I think it's like a personal collection of the owner. And she went in and it was like a madhouse before Christmas, I believe, something like that. She said it was like so hectic and crazy, the lines were out the door, that she might have got the deal of the century on something that wasn't even for sale. Anyways, so with that being said, I'm going to size this cutting. So I have this glass vase filled like, I don't know, 5-6 inches up with some perlite. So I plan on just sticking them down in there. But I have some rooting hormone powder, so I'll do them all at once. Get this thing pruned up. These are so sharp and awesome. If you don't have this tool in your arsenal, you should treat yourself. Pretty much cutting off all the length here, and I'm hoping to get a lot of back budding. There's a lot of new growth on here, which I'm surprised about. I thought all the energy would have been going to the flowers, but apparently they just fertilize. I don't know. But this thing is definitely full of energy. Yeah, this one is basically all long stuff. Oh, no, that's short. Okay, so let's take off you. How you doing, Jared? I'm leaving like 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch for dye back up. Just broke it. Yeah, I'll take this one off too. Really not gonna be anything left. Alright, I'll bring this back to about the same length that the other ones that have foliage are, and maybe we'll get some bud back budding. I'm really just leaving the stick right there. But there's nothing on it all the way down, so what are you gonna do? Same scenario here, so I will like a 6-inch branch. These aren't bad. Yeah, this will fit much better. It's just ridiculous. Cut it up on the globe, on the bookshelf. So clearly all these aren't going to work in the vase the same way. So I'll probably use the longer stem ones in there. And then I might just chuck smaller cuttings like that. What do we think? What do we think? I guess that's about it. I don't want it to be all just sticks in the pot, especially if it's not that successful. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but you never know. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. Cool. All right, so I have my trusty rooting hormone powder. I haven't used this stuff in a while, but it's really great for cuttings, generating some roots. So, yeah, I'm just going to basically dip the end of these. They probably have a bit of moisture to them, which will make the powder stick to it. And then I'm going to stick them right in that vase. And that's going to be that. So I will bring you back after for the conclusion, just to show you how I got it organized in there. Okay, so I think I'm just going to chuck these because look at it. I don't have room for it. So that's where it's going to reside this year. Even that is probably, yeah, that's about as large as I'll ever let it grow again. That's still pretty big. Anyways, I like it there. So, I wasted my time with this, but now at least you see how to do it yourself. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai, y'all. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Really cool plant. I recommend if you come across one, go ahead and get yourself one. Or just clip one off in the nursery and try to do it as a cutting yourself. I'm Jared Paul. I'm from My Family Yours. Take care, y'all. Cheers.